What's up, everybody? J-Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what it is, talking about basketball, football, and boxing. Time to get into some boxing. Out here kicking it in Niagara Falls, Canada at Peller Estates. Let's get into it. So, coming up September 17th, make sure y'all tune in. Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G Gennady Golovkin. This is going to be a big time fight. Everybody should be tuned in. I know this is the third one, and some people may have a little watching fatigue seeing these two go at it. But it's interesting coming off the Canelo loss to Dimitri Bivol. You got to remember, Dimitri Bivol, he kind of showed a blueprint for how to beat Canelo Alvarez. Now, he had some advantages on his side. He had the right attitude, came in with the right conviction in that fight, stayed the course. Bivol took some notes off the fight against Sergey Kovalev, and although Sergey lost, Bivol saw where he could use the strategy to his advantages and just not make the same mistakes. Triple G has an opportunity to do the same. The first Triple G fight, what makes this one interesting to me is the fact that even though Triple G, it was called a draw that first fight, I truly believe Triple G won. And the second fight, which was given to Canelo by decision, I truly believe Triple G should have got a draw out of that fight. So instead of it being a draw and a decision to Canelo, it could just as easily be a draw and decision in favor of Triple G. So here we are. The opportunity for Triple G to prove that that was just a fluke, those last two fights, which was really close. Plus, Oscar De La Hoya, not being the promoter anymore of Canelo, has set it up where it's starting to look like, at least the rumors are floating around, that Canelo doesn't have quite as much pull with the judges. Now, he's still one of the most, if not the most popular fighter in the sport of boxing, but Triple G might have a shot here. I think Canelo took this fight, one, because he would have been crazy to get right back in the ring with Bivol. Doesn't mean he's scared to fight Bivol, but a smart man, a smart boxer, would take this fight for an opportunity to tune up, work on some things, and get himself prepared to go at Bivol the next time and possibly beat him. But he jumping right into a fight with Bivol after only a few months from the previous fight, you probably get more of the same. So the question is, in this fight versus Triple G, why does Triple G even have a chance? Why should we watch this fight? Because we know Canelo took this fight seeing it as a chance for him to redeem himself, get back on the good side of the boxing fans, finish off Triple G and beat him more convincingly than he did the last time. Because when you hear him talk, he feels like he should have won the first, he should have won the second by even more, and now he's just going to put this guy away. Canelo's gotten better over the years and with every fight, but Triple G has a strong jab just like Bivol has. He's coming with a slightly different advantages because he doesn't quite have Bivol's footwork. He's 5'10", Triple G, with a 70.5-inch arm reach. Not much different arm reach than Canelo, who is 5'8.5" with a 70-inch arm reach. But, and his footwork not being as good, but he's got more power than Bivol. So if he can lead with that jab, try to control distance with his jab, he might can set up that big right or his left because he's got power in both hands and possibly hurt Triple G, which can be a little bit hard. We know Triple G, hurt Canelo. We know Canelo has a hard chin and he can take some punishment, which is how he beat Kovalev, walking him down, and allowed him to stay in that fight and not get knocked out or dropped by Bivol. But he can get frustrated, as we saw with Bivol, if you control the fight with the jab. And if you can get some good power shots in to keep him respectable, which Triple G has been able to do the last 2 fights, then he can keep the fight in his favor. I think Canelo's going to be aggressive because he's got something to prove after the Bivol fight, which could work in Triple G's hands if he plays it correctly. So we'll see what happens. Both these guys are stellar fighters, have had a stellar career. Canelo, he's fought 57 fights, got 39 KOs, 2 losses, 2 draws. Bivol being one of the losses, and Floyd Money Mayweather. Nothing wrong with that. Triple G got 37 KOs, 42 wins. He's only had 1 draw and 1 loss in his career, both of those to this man. So he's got something to prove. Triple G win this fight, you might get a 4th fight, and it would be an intriguing 4th if he wins convincingly. Or he could just retire, and that might really piss Canelo off, and just end it there if he wins convincingly. If he loses, I think he might be moving towards retirement anyway, because he's been holding on for this moment. This is Triple G's moment, but now it's Canelo's moment, because he has to redeem the situation from the Bivol fight. So make sure y'all tune in September 17th. Let's see what happens. Should be a big time fight. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or hit the bell. Comment. Let's go back and forth. Remember, I'm on YouTube, Instagram, at the Vault JMU414 on Twitter, and of course, what's up TikTok? Holla at y'all next time.